Alright guys, how's it going? My name is Nyxre and welcome back to some more Black Ops 3, where today I'm going to be covering what the most overrated gun is in Black Ops 3 Zombies. Before I get started, I'd just like to point out that this is of course my own opinion, and you can feel free to agree or disagree, and I encourage you to leave a comment with what you believe the most overrated gun is in Black Ops 3 Zombies down below. So, I know a lot of you may disagree with me here, but I believe that the most overrated gun in Black Ops 3 Zombies is the ray gun. And I'd like to point out right away that in no way am I saying that the ray gun is bad or terrible or that it's one of the worst guns in the game. I just feel that it isn't nearly as good as some people like to believe or say that it is, especially when compared to previous Call of Duty titles. It still remains to be one of the most powerful guns in the game, especially when you make use of its splash damage, but in terms of pure DPS, it really does seem to be one of the worst options in the game right now. I don't believe any of the clips I have in this video are of me camping on the catwalk, but that area is the best for determining which guns have the best DPS, as you need to have a high DPS gun in order to survive there in the later rounds. This gun, while powerful, has a very slow rate of fire, and quickly loses its potency around about round 15 or so. Even when pack-a-punched, it becomes massively underwhelming after about round 20 when it begins to take multiple shots to kill a single zombie. Now, I don't want all of this video to be completely negative, so I will throw the positives out there. For one, it is a pistol, so you have great mobility with it compared to most of the other powerful guns. This makes it very easy to train, and it's definitely what I'd recommend you do if you wanted to use a ray gun. You can stay relatively safe without stamina up while using it, and in the clips you're watching I'd actually wanted to get stamina up, but I hadn't gotten the monkey, so I couldn't do it. It is also great for training simply because of the splash damage, which allows you to take out an entire wave in about half a magazine or so. And while this may not seem that great, it really can prove to be useful later in the rounds, if you find yourself trapped for a moment and you need a clear path in front of you. But this minor positive does not outweigh the several other negatives around this gun. Because PhD Flopper was not brought back in Black Ops 3, you are very prone to downing yourself with a ray gun if you are not careful or become trapped for even a moment. While there is a gumball which can help out with this, it really isn't going to help as much considering it lasts such a short time, unlike PhD Flopper, which was permanent. On top of this, the ray gun is not really the easiest gun to get. It seems to be one of the more rare guns to get from the mystery box, and for all the trouble you may have to go through to get it, it simply is not worth it. And lastly, I think the main reason I think the ray gun is so vastly overrated is due to the fact that many of the regular guns in this game are already very powerful, especially when pack-a-punch. For instance, most of the shotguns would prove to be more useful than the ray gun in terms of clearing a path in front of you for you to train in. Of course, shotguns don't have splash damage, but they do penetrate through multiple zombies, which acts in a somewhat similar manner. That's all I have for this video today. I hope you guys enjoyed, and maybe I said something that you agreed with or disagreed with. Either way, feel free to leave a comment with what you think, and if you think a different gun is most overrated. Subscribe if you enjoyed the video and would like to see more, and I'll see you guys next time.